This tool is good, really good. Not perfect, but almost there. Thumbnails are really important if you are posting on YouTube or other video hosting platforms in order to gain your audience. Besides the thumbnails, the next most important thing is titles. Usually people will come into one of these three issues. You find that you have difficulty getting ideas for the thumbnail. Second thing is on executing the thumbnail in terms of creating the thumbnail that you have in mind. And third, creating the expression or capturing the expression of your face if you want to show your face in the thumbnail. For me, I come across all these issues occasionally. Now there are AI tools to help you create thumbnails, and Thumbs.AI is one of such tools. These are some images that I've created, and I'm going to show you some of the challenge I faced in using the tool. Sometimes it creates a wonderful thumbnail without much editing. However, at times it doesn't really create a proper thumbnail, and there are tips and tricks to it which I will show you what I mean. So let's dive into the screen and start with creating thumbnails. With Thumbs.AI, there are three ways you can create thumbnails. Number one is you can create thumbnails from text to thumbnail, which means you prompt Thumbs.AI to create that image. So you just type in some text and tell it what to do, what you want to do for the background and the foreground, the person, and it comes up with that thumbnail. Now you can also optionally choose a template, or you can add your face, so you have all that option, and you can also clone certain styles. Alright, and if you are unable to prompt, there's even an enhanced function, but I found that just giving it a basic prompt is good enough in most 90+% of the cases. Now the next one is of course using image to thumbnail. So this one is where you upload an image, or you can grab a thumbnail from an existing video on YouTube, and it can also create that. So let me just show you some that I've created using text to thumbnail. So this is mine. If I were to promote DJI Osmo, for example, something I've been looking at. So if you're from DJI, maybe you might want to collaborate somehow. Let me just show you what I do. I'm just going to click on reuse, right? So I just gave it a simple text, which is a pleasantly surprised creator, me, pointing to a new DJI Osmo Pocket 4 camera. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 camera is larger to make it the focus point. And I chose to show my face, which is this one, with me pointing in a certain direction. And I just click on create thumbnail, and the thumbnail was created in just a few seconds. So let's do that again. I'm not sure whether it will come back exactly the same thing. So here you see that there's a percentage of it creating. We will come back to this when it's done. So I have actually created, using the similar prompt, created this one thumbnail. The first one that came out very nice. The next one that it came out was something like this, which is also quite nice as well. I am pretty happy. I even changed the color of the shirt that I wore without me changing it, and some background, out of focus background, and so this is what it got me. Okay, put text as a next level. So very simple. Now this is the one it created. I am not quite happy with this particular one because earlier on it created this one as well. This similar thumbnail, not so good. However, it rates itself at 76. Alright, so this is one of the other things that Thumbs.AI does. It also rates the thumbnail. So for this, everything else looks good except for that DJI Osmo itself. I can tell it to create expression whether I'm happy or unhappy, so you can do all that. Now next is talking about recreate a thumbnail, which is using image to thumbnail. So for this, what you do is you grab a link from a YouTube somewhere. So let's go to YouTube. Let's say I want to copy the style of this person here, which uses in paint. Alright, so I'm just going to select this video. I just want the link. I'm going to put the link into this one here, grab the thumbnail. So Thumbs.AI will grab this thumbnail, and here what I want now is to just tell it to make changes. So I can tell them to, okay, let's say remove. Right, so this is what I tell it to do. Let's see what it comes out with. So I use something similar, and I've actually gotten this one here. Not really exactly shortcut, but with an image like this, I can easily just remove this. So in essence, you can get inspiration from other thumbnails and try to create your own. So here are some of the other thumbnails that I like. For example, for this particular video, I might end up using one of these thumbnails which I got inspired from another creator as well. So this one, if you are using, say, for you have a car channel and you want something like this, so let's say you have this new Denza supercar 1000 horsepower car and you want to create a thumbnail. I just gave it a simple prompt and created this car. So I'm going to include a few prompts in the description, so if you are keen to look at those prompts, you can also check them out. It is very simple, nothing complicated at all. Okay, I forgot to tell you to add my face there. One of the tips I want to share is this. So I was trying to recreate this Spider-Man thumbnail, right? And it didn't come out correctly because my original face was all facing the camera directly. So I tried it later on where I took a picture from the side, and this is the image that I got. So it's a little bit more cohesive in that sense. Okay. The next thing is of talking about templates. You can use templates to create your thumbnail as well. And in these sample thumbnails, you can see, for example, it even gives you the click-through rate from this video. So you can reuse this or recreate the thumbnail. Click on it, make some changes, like telling the AI to replace the face of maybe you or somebody else, and it can do that as well. So it is very simple, and if you do not want to use a YouTube video link, you can just upload your own image or select from assets that you uploaded. And you can also create your face and emotion. So I've uploaded a few, and I also uploaded this lady here just to test. As you notice, I basically have just one emotion. Basically, it is one single photo except for this one, and the assets that is created including me smiling, me showing surprise like in this video. All this was all created by this with the AI by just telling it to create a surprise person, and it created this one. All right, here is similar as well. I asked it just to copy this, and it has this image, again all from one single photo. If you want to give it a try, you can go to Thumbs.AI. I will include links in the description. Now this is a paid software. If you are trying it for yearly, you get 40% off, which is only $11 per month, which gives you 160 monthly credits that allows you to create up to 80 thumbnails. Now if you pay monthly and you want to just try it, it's a little bit more expensive, so it's $18 per month. I suggest maybe you just try for 1 or 2 months first and see how it goes. I hope that you learned something new. If you like it, do give it a thumbs up and check out what's on the screen right now for other video related to AI tools.